Hey everybody, welcome back to another Wrestling News Hub video. I'm John Fisher, and today we have an important discussion that is going to take place over the next several years. According to Dave Meltzer and the Wrestling Observer Online, Roman Reigns is set to take place as the number one babyface and top face of the company for the next several years. It's comparable to John Cena's position in the company. We haven't seen Cena since the beginning of January. He had to get a torn rotator cuff fixed. That isn't the problem. Here's the problem, and I'm going to tell all of you what needs to be said. Roman Reigns, A, is not over. B, isn't even a babyface right now. 3, will certainly not go where John Cena was, and he won't be taking Cena's place because he isn't respected. Truly, I respect Reigns for all the hard work that he's done, but fans aren't respecting him. They respect Cena for what he's done. Sure, Cena's had over a decade in World Wrestling Entertainment. Reigns hasn't even had 5. And that is completely understandable. But the way that WWE Creative is booking Roman Reigns right now isn't smart. It's not helping him whatsoever. When you force someone down the fans' throats, it never works out. This is why this was produced. So we're going to go from that to this. It's unfortunate because up to Fastlane, the prior 3 weeks leading up to it, Roman Reigns was not the main focal point of the program. It was Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. Last week on Raw, who was cheered in the main event? It was Triple H, beating down Roman Reigns, making him bleed. It was a blood capsule. But either way, it worked. It was effective. Detroit, who was not known as a Mark City, cheered Triple H till Kingdom Come. Every time Roman threw a punch, they booed. Every time Triple H threw a punch, they cheered. And that's not all. They're going to have to go to Brooklyn right before WrestleMania. That's the go-home show. Before that, Chicago on March 7th. They still have to go to Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Remember Pittsburgh? I was at the Royal Rumble in 2014. Batista won. Got booed out of the building. In Philly, 2015, 1 year later at the Royal Rumble. What happened? Even The Rock couldn't get Roman Reigns over. They were booed out of the building. Hopefully, WrestleMania doesn't end in a crowd of boos. Now, there's a difference between a heel winning and someone they want to be the top babyface in the company winning. Triple H is trying all he can do to put over Roman Reigns. It's unfortunate. The guy is dedicated. He loves the business, and he wants to be the best. That I can respect out of the man. First of all, I never disliked John Cena. I never disliked Roman. I probably won't dislike Roman. Roman just needs to get better. He isn't over right now. The average age viewer for Raw is 40 years old, and yet everyone telling me on social media that he's over because the kids like him. Well, the kids aren't the focal point of the show. It's PG, yes, it's family friendly, sometimes. But with Shane McMahon might come edgier programming, and what does that mean? Kids might tune out. Vince McMahon dropped the F-bomb on Raw last week. Do you think parents want to take their kids to that? I'm not here to cause a ruckus. I'm not here to cause any controversy. I'm just saying that because of this, the report that they want Reigns to be where John Cena used to be, the top face of the company, top babyface completely, probably will hold multiple championships. It's not going to work with the current product. In my opinion, you let Reigns turn, he'll evolve as a performer, and then you turn him babyface and don't like him. Reigns cannot be forced. He needs to grow organically, and that's what the WWE is missing right now. What do you think is going to happen to Roman Reigns? Will they change their mind? 2 years in a row, WWE changed their minds. Could it be a third? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you back here for another Wrestling News Hub video. See you later.